It's a shocking case of racial profiling, and this time it seems to be a deliberate, vengeful act after top Indian golfer Jeev Milkha Singh's coach Amritinder Singh was forced once again to remove his turban at the same airport in Milan and by the same security official for the second time, where he had to endure a painful experience last week. The MEA has issued a statement saying that India will lodge a protest with the Italian government, which is exactly what they did last time when Amritinder Singh was forced to remove his turban by these security officials despite showing them all the appropriate letters.
He just rang up from there to say that the same man got hold of him, and there were 10 policemen around me, and he told me to take his turban off, though he took me to a private room, and I explained to him, look, I've got a letter here by the Italian Golf Association apologizing for all that happened previously, and he said he couldn't care less, and he made me take off my turban and did what he had to do. I said, why can't you sort of put your hand around, pat it around? He said, no, I can't feel, I don't know what is inside. I want to see what is inside it. He said, you just saw a week ago. I'm the same person. He said, no, I couldn't care less, I want to see it again. So make him take off his turban and see that. And what I feel, this is just nothing else out of spite.
Well, in fact, Amritinder Singh even says that I understand rules are important, but then why are they not followed? Most importantly, what is the Italian government's policy on turban Sikhs? This is an issue which had caused great furore even in the parliament last week. In fact, the Italian government had assured India that it would not happen again. Jeev Milkha Singh has also reacted. Amritinder is his coach. He says, we are sportsmen and are treated with immense respect everywhere in the world. This is the first time it has happened, but it seems that if we do not raise our voices against it, it will soon become a trend. We also spoke with Amritinder Singh's wife, who said that he was extremely upset with the incident.
He just called me the minute he got onto the airplane, and he told me that, the same security official asked him to remove his turban a second time, and he told him, that your European Union rules state that, you can pat my turban down, but you cannot ask me to remove it. So the man told him, he says, I don't care, that doesn't help me. I need you to remove your turban if you need to get on the flight. So he had to take it off a second time, and while he was talking to them, he says about 10 police officials came and stood around him, and he had to take his turban off again. It's the same airport, and surprisingly, it was the same security official who told him, and he told him, he says, I have a letter of apology from the Italian Golf Federation that what happened the last time was wrong. So he told him, he says, I'm sorry, that doesn't help me. I really don't care, but I need you to take off your turban right now. And he was made to take off his turban.
Well, the question is that despite the Indian government lodging an official protest with Italy, this incident has occurred a second time just within a week. Will the Indian government do something about it?